Various reporting out there as to why attacks have been held off, from hopes from diplomacy to Washington's own weapons stockpile. What are we hearing at this moment?
Well, Danny, at this point, it feels like there is room being created for diplomacy, though the White House hasn't taken the threat of escalation off the table quite yet. We're getting a few different indications on what the U.S. right now is assessing as it tries to figure out exactly what the next step is going to be. We had this reporting from Axios over the weekend, for example, showing that the top commander in the Middle East, Admiral Brad Cooper, advised against further strikes, saying that they had reached their limit of effectiveness. And then this other reporting from the New York Times, which seemed to signal that the U.S. could be concerned about diminishing stockpiles. Our own analyst at Bloomberg Economics estimates that it takes between $30 and $45 million per day to just keep up the U.S. naval blockade, as one example, though this White House has maintained that they feel confident in their amount of stockpiles. And we heard from the U.S. ambassador to the UN, Mike Waltz, in an interview over the weekend, saying that President Trump still retains all options, though he did allude to the fact that it seems that talks are happening, he says, at both the more nuanced technical level as well as the leadership level. The issue is, at this point, even as the fighting has stalled, we're still seeing those disruptions in the Strait of Hormuz. New data out today from research from Kepler shows that over the weekend, on average, we saw between 6 and 12 vessels transit, but that's actually in line and matches the amount that was moving through when the U.S. was in its consecutive day of strikes. And Danny, knew this morning, Iranian state media saying that the IRGC forced at least 6 ships that were going through that U.S. coordinated route along the coast of Oman to turn around, just keeping that heightened fear among ship owners as the conflict still continues.
Tyler.